Wow, look at all this progress we've made. I sure hope nothing will cause us to rewrite everything. So since the last devlog, we have decided to start over again. I was personally not having a fun time with Unreal Engine's 5 visual programming, and I also tried using C++, but I just kept having trouble with Unreal Engine acting up in some way. This was happening around the time Godot 4.3 released, and after seeing it when I was falling out of Unreal Engine, I told Matt about the update and how I was pretty much dying inside because of Unreal, and we decided to make the switch. However, of course, this means we must rewrite everything. Bye bye progress. The first thing, I rewrote the road tool and straight away got curves working, or less. After a little try and error, I got the roads curving nicely and even got a preview of what you're going to place down there too. Next thing I attempted was to make the points of where the roads connect to each other nice and smooth. I even tried making the insides of the connections smoothed out, but that proved to be a bit more difficult than I thought it would be, and decided to leave it for later. However, I did decide to keep the circle between each road still there to cover up the gap between the roads. I then created a basic HUD for the player to select what tools they want to use and their settings, and even managed to get it nice and scalable. I then went back to the road tools and made it so the ends of the roads can snap together nicely, which took hours longer than I'd like to admit. This would have been easy to do if I didn't forget to remove a collider that was completely blocking the player from clicking it. I was trying to be nice to myself, only to forget I placed it, and not realizing it was there still. Afterwards, I started to work on a curb tool to place curbs along each road, and yes, at the moment it is just creating cubes on a road, but I was testing whether to see the detection for clicking on the road was working. Now to finish off the video, I figured I should at least try and make the game look a bit nicer by adding in some textures. Obviously I need to come back to this, but hey, it's a start. I wish this video could have been a bit longer, but seeing as we only just restarted, we hadn't had a lot of time to be able to get a lot of content in. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more, you can like and subscribe. It would mean a lot if you did. If you want to support us further, we have a Patreon linked in the description, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one.